Welcome to the quick start tutorial to Tiny Ninja's Heroes from Tooniverse Games, a ninja dice game by Ryan Leninger and plays in 30 minutes. It's for 2 players and solo for ages 10 and up. In the 2-player mode, you will be a ninja hero along with your units, solo, an archer, a master, and a panda. Your goal is to battle your opponent's team of ninjas and take out their ninja hero to win the game. First, place the Tiny Ninja Heroes box in the center between both players. Then, shuffle the item cards and place them near the box in reach of both players. Each player will then select to be either the blue team or the red team. The player will gather 4 unit dice, 4 unit cards, 1 energy track, and 2 health potions for the chosen color. Players may also take a reference card. Next, each player will choose a hero and take their hero dice and hero card. There are 2 of each hero, so players may take the other for reference. Randomly choose a player to go first, and they will be player 1. Player 1 will take an energy point marker and place it on their side to 0. The other player will be player 2, and they will take an energy point marker and place it on 1. For each unit and hero, the player will take their dice and configure it to each unit's health points. They will place one of their dice into one of the starting spaces. The starting spaces of each player are the first 12 squares on their side. Finally, each player will take 4 shield cubes. They place 3 on the shield storage area and place the remainder on one of the 4 spaces in the shield area. Alright, that takes care of setup. Let's move on to gameplay. In the round of Tiny Ninja Heroes, player 1 will be first and will be the attacker, and player 2 will be the defender. After player 1 has completed their round, the roles are switched so that player 2 will be the attacker and player 1 will be the defender. There are 5 phases in each round: income, move, action, attack, and defend. First is income. The attacker will move up their energy points, or EP, by 1 and draws an item card from the item deck. Energy points will be used by the player to use on certain items and activate effects on their units and heroes. Second, the attacker will be given 3 move points, or MP. You spend MP to move your units and hero, the dice on the board. 1 MP for movement horizontally or vertically, and 2 MP for each diagonal move. You may not move through other dice, even your own. The third phase is action, where the attacker takes up to 3 actions. There are 4 different actions a player can take. Buy a shield for 2 EP. Take a shield cube from the storage supply and place it in an empty space in the shield area. Sell any 2 items for 1 EP. Use an item. Remember, some items will cost you EP in order to use. And use a support ability. Fourth is the attack phase. The attacker may use 1 attack ability against an enemy. 2 quick notes. Some attackers can attack multiple enemies, and players may not attack their allies. Many abilities will require using the TN die. When a symbol like this appears, then the player will require the player to use the TN die. Sometimes it will ask for the result of either black or white, a different color, or a certain number of symbols. If it doesn't have these icons, then that die is not required to be rolled. So there are some combat icons you need to understand. First, there is range, how far an attack reaches. It could be a number of spaces from the attacker or with an F for full attack, which can hit as far as it can reach to the ends of the board. There are 3 main target abilities that serve the direction of attack: horizontal or vertical, diagonal, and any direction. That means it can go any of the 8 directions. Each ninja has their own HP shown on their card. This is the maximum health of a ninja. Players keep track of ninja health from dice side. Once a ninja loses its HP, it is removed from the game. The last phase is the defend phase. Here, the defending player may negate attacks by either activating more than 1 shield or using 1 or more defend abilities. When using shields, you will activate on a die that is on one of the 4 lanes. Any defending ninjas that are being attacked can use a shield in its lane if it has one. To use, choose a lane with a defending ninja and roll the TN die. A white result will defend 1 damage while a black result defends 2 damage. Each shield can only be used once, and used shield cubes return to the shield storage. After that, the attacker's turn has ended, and players trade rolls and begin another round. The rounds keep passing until one player defeats an opponent's ninja hero. This concludes the quick start tutorial to Tiny Ninja Heroes. For more information about this game, please visit tinyninjas.ca. The Cardboard Stacker likes to thank the designer for sponsoring this video. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. For more videos like these, including reviews, previews, tutorials, and playthroughs, please visit thecardboardstacker.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Fernan the Cardboard Stacker, reminding you to keep on stacking games.